Hey, how's it going, everybody? Man, it has been a long time since I've done one of these. Um, Lots changed in the last couple of years. My wife and I had a son. He's going to be 2 in July, if that tells you how long it's been since the last time I've made a video. And we are no longer living in Caldwell, Idaho. We moved across the country to Winchester, Indiana. Um, there's a lot of stuff that goes into that. I might do a small video just on that, but the cost of living in Idaho was just so outrageous anymore that we decided to make a move and had some family just right across the border, about 15 minutes away in Greenville, Ohio, actually. So we moved in their kind of neck of the neighborhoods for a while, and then we started looking for houses and came across one in Winchester. And come to find out, this is actually the area where my family is from. Um, my grandpa was born in Winchester, lived in Winchester just about his whole life. I've still got family here, so pretty cool. Moved across the country, and um, we're finally able to make it on the income that we've got, and it's just life is really good. And this is kind of where my family comes from, so that was an interesting little thing to figure out when we got here. Is I got a bunch of family that I can get in contact with now. The house is kind of a mess. This is one of the best done rooms. I mean, we're doing a lot. You can see this kind of incomplete painting over here, and we just got. I mean, we got insulation, in different places. It's definitely a fixer upper house, but man, I tell you what, the prices here are so much better than they were in Idaho. Just eons different. Um, and we're settling down just fine. I picked this pump organ up a few days ago. Got it for $40 at a thrift store, so it plays good and everything. So we're still into all the antiques. I've gotten a lot more cameras, so I got material for a lot more videos now. But um, so yeah, man, it's been a long time since I've done this. So hey, let's just get right into it. Actually, the last time we visited Idaho, let's see, when was it? It was last July. It would have been like July of 2021, right after my son's birthday, actually. I went to an antique store and I picked up this. Now, this wasn't open. It was just like this on the shelf. No real tags or anything on it. It's got this Norway Direct Norwegian American Line kind of luggage sticker looking type thing on it. That's about all it has. So I just got curious because when I come across a closed case in an antique store, I get real curious. So I popped it open because I had my suspicions, and it is a camera. Uh, and this is a very special camera. You can see the case is real good, real smooth there on the inside. It comes with an extra belt. I'll get into that in a second. That's kind of important. Comes with an extra belt. Got the original ribbon right there, Ciné-Kodak. This is a Ciné-Kodak camera. Um, this is a pre-World War II model. From what information I've done. Now, if somebody has additional information that I don't, obviously please jump in and correct me where I'm wrong. As far as I've been able to gather, this is a pretty rare pre-war model from about 1937, 16 millimeter Ciné-Kodak movie camera. Now, this one is special because I don't know, it's not showing up real good on the camera, but typically these are black. This one is a very nice kind of a navy blue color all over. And the case matches. The case is the same leather material, real leather. I mean, this is not pleather. This isn't leatherette like my other ones. This is a real deal. This is real leather on here, and it is a very deep navy blue color. And I'll just kind of show that to you here. It's got some really cool features that I can't wait to get into, but This is a really awesome camera. It takes great home movies. Since moving here, my film supplier has recently started carrying, well, not recently anymore, but I mean, heck, it's been a long time since I made a video, so it might as well just have been yesterday. But for a while now, they have started carrying different ASAs, different speeds of color movie film. I used to just get strictly black and white because that's what it was available. Now, black and white is cheaper, but I just some people like it for the nostalgic aspect of black and white. I like color. I just, sue me. That's kind of, I'm a photographer that doesn't love black and white and all the grainy, film noir aspects of it. I really like color film. I use Ektachrome, so it's got that really saturated, really deep, kind of true to nature, but also a little chemically looking qualities that Kodachrome had. Greens and reds are very deep. The sky is a very deep blue, but it doesn't make skin tones orange. So that's the plus side that I've found of Ektachrome. Really nice film. Anyway, yeah, this camera is a great one. It's spring wound. So some of the earlier Ciné-Kodak models you had to put them on a tripod and wind them like that. This one is not like that. It's like all my other ones. You just wind it up and then you can return the crank back to where it goes there, and the motor runs really smooth. It's a really nice running motor. I like this camera because, as you can see, it's got the two stand-up view posts, so you can look through the camera, sight it like that. But it also has a waist level viewfinder right there that I actually need to take apart and clean it out, so that you can hold it down at your waist and look through it sort of like a box camera. And do that. I've done them both. The only reason I don't use the waist finder on this more is because the window and the viewfinder is all dirty. This one has a telephoto lens capability. Not telephoto. I don't know what you'd call that. My brain's kind of frying right now. You can adjust the distance. It goes all the way from infinity down to, I believe, down to 2 feet. So you can really hone in your shooting on this. Now, a lot of these old cameras have like an 8 or a 10 or a 12-foot depth of field, where if you were to point it at somebody, you're going to get your best shot at 8, 10, 12, whatever feet the lens is made for. And then anything closer to that's going to be blurry. Anything beyond that is going to be small and in the background. So with this, you can get really close to somebody or really far away, and you will get a clear, crisp image through that. Now, the one downside, if you're new to this game, this does not have a reflex lens, so you cannot look through anything and see accurately what you're sighting in. You have to either use a rangefinder or just eyeball it pretty good. And now, it doesn't have to be spot on. You can say, oh, that feels a lot like 10 feet away, and set it for that, and it'll come out pretty nice. I've always had good luck with it. But yeah, this is a really cool camera. Let's dig inside of it.